I'm Gary Bailey from Piano Magic, and I'm here today to show you how to fill the Piano Lifesaver system on your piano. There are a lot of people in the country who don't know how to do this, and I'm just going to take you through the whole process. So if you have a Piano Lifesaver system by Dampp-Chaser, then when it needs filling, first of all, you have these three lights here. The green light should be on all the time. The yellow light will start to flash when the piano needs water. And the red light, this one here that's flashing, that will start to flash once the system has dried right out. So you get about 3 days from the time that you actually, the yellow light starts flashing to when the red light starts flashing. So if it's the middle of winter, not a big problem, but in the middle of summer, yes, you need to actually fill it straight away. So to fill your Piano Lifesaver, you use the bucket that comes with the system. You need to fill it with water to the line here. Now the water that I prefer is rainwater, and then I prefer the distilled water. Filtered water is okay, but it still has soluble solids in it, so it will block up the pads that are down here on this part of the humidifier of the system. So these pads here need to be changed if you're using ordinary standard tap water every 6 months. That's what it says in the instructions. But if you're using rainwater or distilled water, you get at least 12 months out of the pads. So I carry those pads with me all the time. So when I'm tuning your piano, I will automatically have a look at those and change those. Now, to fill the Piano Lifesaver, you need to put pad treatment, a cap full of pad treatment in. This keeps the mozzies out of the water and stops them from breeding, stops mold. And if you don't use any treatment at all, you can get like a jelly substance that will cling to the pads and will stop the water from wicking up the pads. And I've seen that happen before. So 1 cap full, you don't have to actually pour it in the cap, but about that amount in the water. Once you've done that, you take the hose from here. You don't need to take the bottom out of the piano. I've done that just to show you the pads. So the bottom is normally in the piano. So you take this hose, push it firmly on, tip the bucket up 90 degrees and watch the water run through there. It will run through there and into the bucket down there. If the lights are flashing here, you don't have to worry about overfilling the piano. It will be fine. Now once that all has gone into the piano, it's fairly quick. You'll see it does a little burp. There's a dribble of water in the hose. If you let that down, it will go back into the container and it will then stop the water from running over your legs. You just clip that back in, the 2 clips under there, and that's it. You can see now the water light has gone off. The pad light normally would still be flashing at this stage, but this one has decided, because it's a humid day, there's enough moisture in the pads for it to have gone off as well, with the extra humidity of the water going in. So, but the pad light will flash for at least 10 minutes after you've filled up if your red light is flashing. So don't worry about that. Leave it for 10 minutes and it will be fine. Well, that's it. Enjoy your piano, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.